God, what a surprise!
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, dear. How are you?
Good, good.
So good to see you.
Same here.
We met the other day. I know. I think it was almost like 3 years.
I know,
Since
right?
we met?
Shit.
Time flies, man. Completely, dude. Please, come now, sit. Sit. I'll just get you a glass of water.
Wow, Riddhi. Nice house.
Thanks, babe. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, what's happening?
Wow. Nice picture.
Thanks.
I really admire you. Like I really do. Whenever I look at you guys, I feel so happy for you. You all make such a good pair. I wish the same for me as well.
It's an art, babe.
Sorry, didn't get you.
Nothing. You say. What brings you here?
I'm getting married.
Oh shit.
What?
I'm sorry. I mean, this is some real good news, but what's the hurry? You're just 25.
Actually 24. I'm turning 25 in another 3 months.
Exactly. So last time when we met, I remember you saying about your baking studio.
Yeah, but
You know what? I'm actually very happy that you're getting married. And at least you're not getting married to that cheapo Jay.
actually I'm getting married to him only.
Oh. Awesome. That's nice. That's nice.
You know, Riddhi, Jay is not the same anymore.
I am sure. I'm so stupid. I actually forgot to ask you. Yeah, lady.
I would.
You know what? Try this green tea. I bought it from Indonesia recently and it's nice.
Yeah, sure. So you seem to be in a self-improvement spree, huh?
Works now, babe. It's good to keep improving yourself, right?
Yeah, right. Hey, by the way,
One second, huh? I'll just get something to eat and then we can chit chat.
Yeah.
Ashra, have this.
Yeah.
So, what were you saying?
Oh yeah. So I was wondering, what's the spice that keeps you guys going?
You don't look like you seem, huh?
Well,
Now that you want to know, the fact is that मैंने आशीष को है ना अपने अंगूठे के नीचे रखा हुआ है. अंगूठा, thumb.
yeah.
Okay, I know. Don't look at me like this. I understand. It's natural. You sure you want to know?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So you have seen Ashish na in college, always surrounded by girls and always up to something.
Yeah.
तो बेसिकली मैंने उसे जमीन पर लाया है. मतलब यू नो, सो ही डजंट टेक मी फॉर ग्रांटेड. और एक बात बताऊं,
Sure.
it might sound a little weird, but I love giving him a tough time.
Why?
समझ ले, मुझे उसके ईगो को हर्ट करने में बहुत मजा आता है.
You're such a bitch.
I know, thank you, and I even agree. But you know the fact is कि शादी के बाद है ना लाइफ एकदम रूटीन हो जाती है, नो एक्साइटमेंट एट ऑल. और ये सब करने से मुझे थोड़ा एंटरटेनमेंट मिल जाता है और लाइफ में स्पाइस भी बना रहता है.
Oh, so you do this for entertainment purpose. That's the trick, I see.
Of course. And you know what? Yeah, when he gets angry na, there's a certain tone to it.
Never knew this side of yours. Funny, right?
Funny nahi, moody. It, you know, I feel my timing should be right for this to work. Like I need to be in a very devilish state of mind, you know, for this to work.
Seriously? I wish even I could do that, but you know, Jess seems to know my mood so well.
अरे मूड वूड क्या होता है, उसे तो बनाना पड़ता है, ऐसे एक दिन में थोड़ी आता है. You know what? Settle down, start living with him. You'll eventually know.
Are you sure?
110%. Now eat.
But यार कोई और तरीका भी तो होगा to keep the spice in our marriage alive. Like, at first place, why will we be unhappy?
Sweetheart, 1-2 साल दे, फिर मुझसे इसका जवाब लेना.
So what do I do?
In full energy, interrupt him.
Interrupt.
Yes. मतलब जब भी वो कुछ कहना चाहे ना, just cut him there. Okay, how do I explain this? For example, when he's saying his story to you. अच्छा, वो तुम्हें प्यार से क्या बुलाता है?
Babu.
हाँ, बाबू. Here you go. So, बाबू, हमने आज ऑफिस में, and then just cut him there.
Are you sure it's a good idea?
एक बार करके तो देख. अच्छा चल, try something. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Babu, you know we had such a great time today.
Do you want some curry for dinner tonight?
There you go.
Okay, let's try once again.
Done. Ready?
Yes.
I'll go ahead. Okay. Babu, you know आज president.
Do you want to go for a movie this Friday?
Dude, bang on. That is it. You
Thanks,
got
sir.
it. Mention not. Trust me, you will be much better than me. Starting में you will fight a little, he'll argue back and all. But you know you have to handle this थोड़ा smartly, थोड़ा emotional, थोड़ा sad होके. Like you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. But I didn't know यार शादी के बाद ये सब होता है.
करना पड़ता है.
Now I know why men take their wives for granted.
You know, I've heard so many such cases, divorces, families getting destroyed. Why? क्योंकि लड़कियां अपने हस्बैंड्स को कंट्रोल कर ही नहीं पाती है. Simple.
I'm impressed. Glad I came to you. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have a friend like you.
It's fate, darling. Just think, उस दिन हम लोग मॉल में मिले थे, इसलिए हम यहाँ हैं.
Exactly. And the way we are talking, it feels like हम रोज मिलते हैं.
अब तो बस शुरुआत है. आगे आगे देखना फिर. By the way, how did Jay happen?
Well, it's a long story.
I am sure it's a long story. Hi guys, ये तो चली है शादी करने. But if you really liked our video, don't forget to like, share, comment and
Subscribe and press the bell icon below.
bye. Love you.